Great Scott. Whoa. This is heavy, Doc. I said it, guys. I said it. Wow. Just in case you're unaware, Back to the Future, a film by Robert Zemeckis, is about a workaholic architect that finds a universal remote that allows him to fast forward and rewind through different parts of his life. However, complications arise when the remote starts to overrule his choices. Shit, that's Click, isn't it? Sorry, I got my script mixed up. That was for a later video. I think I lost the summary of Back to the Future somewhere, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, you all know how the movie goes, right? You know, you've all seen this movie. Who hasn't seen this movie? I mean, literally, no problem here. Without further ado, let's start talking about the movie.
The guy create your ugly, stupid, and fat not ONLT that but you decided to be disseminary against all of the PPL who have no T seen Back to the Future ever in their life, including me. I am definitely offended, so I am going to unsubscribe and attack your sponsor maliciously.
Back to the Future. Wowzer. What a film. The opening is as iconic as ever with all the clocks and how the camera pans from the floor, slowly giving Michael J. Fox his first ever YouTube face reveal. Marty McFly walks into Dr. Emmett Brown's lab and he turns up this giant speaker to maximum overdrive for absolutely no reason. Marty, he was very, very interested in trying new hobbies, decides to just blow his fucking ears out. That's great. So Doc calls Marty on the phone, telling him suspiciously,
"Give me a Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15. I've made a major breakthrough and I'll need your assistance."
Doc, what's going on?
elderly man tells the teenager to meet at the mall at 1:15 a.m. Okay, that's great.
1:15 a.m. Twin Pines Mall.
Right.
My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
I'm late for school.
Oh God, he's gonna be late for school. Oh, no. Okay, I kid you not. I thought that was Will Ferrell this whole time. Yes, Will Ferrell, the guy who's in the hit movies like Get Hard and Daddy's Home 2. Odd combination of movie titles, but Mountain Dew Jeep guy, he's not Will Ferrell at all. He's actually just a stunt coordinator for the movies, Walter Scott. Anyways, while we watch this movie, I want you to watch very carefully at the little details, because this entire movie thrives on noticing the details. I mean, okay, I guess any good movie should, but still. Marty's late for school. The principal hates him there. Look at this man. Look how content he is as he hands out those tardy slips. He plays guitar in a band. No one likes the band. He has a girlfriend, though. Yada, yada, yada.
All right. We're the pinheads.
The Pinheads? Is Patrick there with you? Is the other band the Dirty Dans? Or did you mean the Coneheads? I don't see Dan Aykroyd there.
My name's Emily and I'm 5. I like playing Roblox and I like going outside.
Poor Marty is having self-doubts about his music. It's unfortunate because, like his girlfriend says, it's really good music. But it's fine, Marty and his girl are gonna go drive the pickup truck to the lake this weekend. It's gonna be fun.
Perfect.
Just perfect.
Okay, apparently Biff, George's work supervisor, crashed the car. How did that happen?
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot.
Can I assume that your insurance is going to pay for the damage?
My insurance.
What are you, stupid? Why would I pay for it? It's not my fault.
I want to know who's going to pay for this. I spilled beer all over when that car smashed into me. Who's going to pay my cleaning bill?
I swear, every time I hear this joke, I miss it every time. I don't know why. It just goes through one ear and out the other. Then I realize, oh.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Think McFly?
Fincho's report's on up tonight, and I'll run him on over first thing tomorrow, all right?
I sleep in Saturday. Oh, McFly, your shoes untied.
I know what you're going to say, son. Biff just happens to be my supervisor, and I'm afraid I'm just not very good at confrontations.
Well, it looks like George lacks self-confidence, and his wife, Lorraine, is an alcoholic. There's a lot of dialogue in here that foreshadows a ton of events in the movie, but hey, just go watch it yourself. I mean, you guys have Netflix, right? Plus, my voice commentating over this kind of destroys any sort of magic this movie has. Anyhow, Marty pulls up to the Twin Pines Mall, and here we go, one of the most iconic scenes in cinematic history.
Marty, you made it! Welcome to my latest experiment. This is a big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
So Doc's got these He's like, watch this shut up, and a dog in a car. Like, what could he possibly be doing this time?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh God! Oh God! This sadistic man almost ran over a teenager and himself with a DeLorean in the car. The dog was in the driver's seat too. Like, if this experiment failed, how could the police possibly explain this? The dog did it.
Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future.
I've gone far too long without saying this. Christopher Lloyd's performance as Doc Brown is pretty spicy. I mean, he portrays Doc Brown as such a manic but like lovable man, you know? Like, everyone just kind of forgot he tested time travel on a living animal, but look at him. He's funny and quirky.
You built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Look out! Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine and still ticking. Come here. I'll show you how it works.
No thanks, Doc. I'd like to not be vaporized today.
Say you want to see the birth of Christ?
Jesus Christ, Doc.
November 5th, 1955. Of course, November 5th, 1955.
Was it National Hot Sauce Day?
That was the day I invented time travel. I had a revelation. A picture in my head. A picture of this. What makes time travel possible?
The letter Y.
Things have certainly changed around here. I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see. Old man Peabody owned all of this. He had this crazy idea about breeding pine trees.
Now this is the stuff I'm talking about right here. Remember this statement about pine trees and the flux capacitor. Maybe that one too. That one sounds a little more important. This is the stuff you miss on your first watch, all right? At least I did.
This is heavy duty, Doc. Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
No, it requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
What? Yeah, so at the beginning there was this TV, right? And it said, whoops, stolen plutonium. And wouldn't you look at that? Right in Doc's lab, a case of plutonium.
Did you rip that off?
Of course, from a group of Libyan nationalists.
Okay, now this hit me different, right? Let me say this sentence. Doc Brown stole plutonium from Libyan nationalists. What a phrase. What a phrase.
I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. How do I ever expect to get back? One pellet, one trip. I must be out of my mind.
Of course, Doc. Of course now you realize that you are insane and out of your mind. And, yeah, the plutonium too. You want to do that.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think? The Libyans!
Why is this so funny to me every time?
The Libyans!
Holy shit!
My family is questioning my mental state at this current moment. Oh no, oh golly, the Libyans are chasing Marty away. Oh, the best way to get out of this mess is a car chase. Oh, maybe not that car.
What is it, Paul?
Looks like an airplane.
Ding ding, we have a winner! We have a winner right there, that's him, that's right, that's the one!
Give me a case, son of a bitch! I'm fine!
His pine. It's gone. Just like that. Mr. Peabody's pine is just gone. Just like that. Just like Doc said. Well, you can't really call it Twin Pines Ranch anymore, can you? For some godforsaken reason, Marty can't be helped but walk straight. Marty stumbling around eventually leads him to realize that he's indeed stuck in 1955. So he heads to Lou's Cafe to try and call Doc on the phone there.
Hey, kid, what'd you do, jump ship?
What?
What's with the life preserver?
I just want to use the phone.
Sir, I'm in a state of real panic, and I just need to use the phone, and I'll be out of your way. Hey everyone, look at this kid with the life preserver, eh? Look at him, what did he do? Jump ship? Okay, it looks like this man's got some sympathy, and, you know, he lets him use the phone. Doc doesn't pick up, so he asks Lou about where the address is.
You know where 1640 Riverside...
Are you gonna order something, kid?
I take whatever I said about this man back. He has no sense of understanding.
All right, give me a Pepsi free.
You want a Pepsi, pal? You're gonna pay for it.
Marty orders something, but then, shortly after, wouldn't you know it, hits Biff from the past. He storms in on McFly, the past one. And it almost looks just like the situation 30 years later.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hey, stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself. Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life. Rest of your life. Rest of your life. One day, I'm gonna be somebody.
That's right, he's gonna be mayor.
Yeah, I'm mayor.
Remember the posters? Alright, I know I'm not breaking new ground here by pointing this stuff out, obviously. I mean, the movie's like decades old, and there's already like 20 videos that probably talk about this already, but it's neat. I can't lie. It's pretty neat. It's what makes the movie really special.
He's a peeping Tom.
Well, wouldn't you know it, George was a peeping Tom at his future wife. It wasn't him who got hit by her dad's car. No, it was oh no. So now Marty's staying in Lorraine's house instead of George. Crap.
Where are my pants?
Over there?
You took off his pants. I guess he's more comfortable, sure. But you could have just left him with his jeans on. Why did you take his pants off? Whatever. It's not important. It's a little weird, but not important.
So tell me, Marty, how long have you been in port? I guess you're a sailor, aren't you? That's why you wear that life preserver.
So you're my Uncle Joey. Better get used to these bars, kid. Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
This kid is so peeved. What do you mean you've seen this? You fucking imbecile. What do you mean, you stupid idiot?
You know where Riverside Drive is?
It's the other end of town, a block past Maple, east end of town.
Doc, don't say a word.
So Marty's trying to convince Doc that he's from the future.
Then tell me, future boy, who's president of the United States in 1985?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, the actor?
Okay, Doc, you're gonna need to lower your expectations a bit. It doesn't get better when it comes to presidents. Marty finally convinces Doc about time travel by telling him the story about how the flux capacitor came about. So they go to the DeLorean, and wouldn't you know it all lines up. The letter Y! And now they're watching the tapes from 1985.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts!
Oh, he said it. Hey, he said it, guys. Jesus, his reaction to that resembles someone reacting to a Smash Bros. Character being announced or something. Or Call of Duty players when Duty calls them. I don't know, I don't really play the game that much. So the power needed to get the DeLorean working is equivalent to a lightning strike. And now, wouldn't you know it, you know exactly when lightning will strike thanks to that clock tower paper. You see, you kind of missed this when I was describing the setup of the movie, but whatever, you get the point. Like, lightning struck the clock.
Here you go, lady. There's a quarter.
Thank you. Don't forget to take a flyer.
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
Oh, dear God, he's fucking beheaded. Since Marty had manipulated how his parents met, now his family's existence is fading away like his brother's head. So now he's gotta somehow force his parents to hook up again.
Very funny. You guys are being real mature.
Maybe we were adopted.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Did he have dreamboat?
Oh, God, oh, gee.
This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Nah, Doc, the problem isn't gravity. It's with heat and carbon dioxide and the greenhouse effect.
Look, there's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual coming up.
Of course, the enchantment under the sea dance.
Oh my God, of all the times I've seen this movie, I've never noticed that Doc calls it a rhythmic ceremonial ritual. Like, what gold? So Marty, now aware of his goal properly, is trying to get George to ask Lorraine out in whatever way possible.
What are you writing? Stories. Let me read some. Oh, no. I never let anybody read my stories.
Marty's doing all he can to convince his dad to ask Lorraine out, but he just won't comply.
All you gotta do is go over there and ask her. What, right here, right now in the cafeteria? What if she said no? I don't know if I could take that kind of a rejection. That kind of a rejection. I think she'd rather go with somebody else. Biff.
So Marty, seeing this, picked a fight with Biff. Somehow the space-time continuum hasn't evaporated yet. And several questions. How does the principal look almost identical to himself 30 years ago? And why the hell is he even in the cafeteria? Shouldn't he be, like, working on some, like, paperwork or something in the office of his? He should have gone after Biff a second ago when he was harassing Lorraine. Like, Jesus Christ, this is a pinnacle of shitty principals. Oh, well, there you go, guys. It's a sin, missin. Raise that counter.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Yup, make like a tree and get out of here. Make like an egg and evacuate the premises. Make like a banana and reevaluate your life decisions. That's how it goes, right?
Why do you keep following me around?
Oh god, OG, George isn't having it. He doesn't want to ask Lorraine out. Well, guys, this is tough. Please welcome a new member to the family. Like, it's okay though. Marty has an idea.
Who are you?
Alright, so that worked somehow. We've scarred George for life, but hopefully he will ask Lorraine out now.
I need your help. I have to ask Lorraine out, but I don't know how to do it.
Darth Vader using his strange music. He influenced me with McDonald's and Wheaties Breakfast of Champions.
Wheaties Breakfast of Champions.
Must be alien speak or something.
Give me a milk. Chocolate.
Oh yeah, now he's ready. Girl.
Yes, I'm George. George McFly. I'm your density.
Success!
And McFly!
Uh-oh, it looks like the master of figurative language has entered the building. Let's hope he doesn't trip up this time.
All right, punk. Now I'm gonna...
Whoa, Biff. What's that? Stop. I'll get it back to you, all right?
This man quite literally invented skateboarding. Whoa, okay, you just destroyed those bushes. Think of the guy who had to grow those. It was probably old man Peabody or something. So yeah, cool chase scene with some driving laws being broken later, and Marty comes out alive.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch.
Oh, he's in deep shit now. Well, I am. Whoa, hey, George is getting away! Marty comes back to the lab with Doc watching his future video clips. Oh, that's bad. Marty's like, well, Doc, listen, yeah, there's a high probability that you're gonna die.
Please, Marty, don't tell me. No man should know too much about his own destiny.
You don't understand.
I do understand. If I know too much about my own future, I can endanger my own existence. Just as you've endangered yours.
All right. Suit yourself. On another note, can we just appreciate the fact that Doc has an alto saxophone in his lab for absolutely no reason at all? Is that just a side hobby? Maybe a family heirloom? Whatever. Doc is experimenting with lightning strikes and stuff.
Hey, come on! Lorraine, how did you know I was here?
I followed you. But I was kind of wondering if you'd ask me to the...
It's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual.
on Saturday.
I mean, nobody's asked you?
Jeez, lady, take the hint. I like how as this all happens, Doc in the background isn't doing shit to help because he's just like, oh boy, you've really done yourself bad this time. Well, Marty is going with Lorraine, but Marty's got a plan. The plan is called sexual harassment.
She's gonna get very angry with me. Why is she gonna get angry with you? Well, because girls get angry when guys take advantage of them. And you're gonna go touch her on her...
Since Lorraine already asked Marty out, Marty is gonna do so bad at the date that George has to save Lorraine.
Struggling in the car. You open the door and you say, hey, you, get your damn hands off her.
Yikes!
You've really made a difference in my life. You've given me something to shoot for. Just knowing that I'm gonna be around to see 1985. That I'm gonna have a chance to travel through time.
Shit.
Doc, about the future.
No!
Okay. Marty can't seem to tell Doc anything about his demise, so he just writes a letter.
Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster. Your friend, Marty.
Alright, it's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual time. Marty and Lorraine do the parkage, and Marty once again probably changes time forever by influencing Lorraine to stop smoking and drinking, but you know, we'll see. Alright, so this plan, right? Marty's shaken up a little. I mean, that's his mom. That's pretty understandable. I mean, what's he gonna do? Oh. Oh no.
This is all wrong.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what it is.
He's your son.
It's like I'm kissing my brother.
Make like a tree and get out of here.
Congratulations, you got it. You figured it out. Now get your damn hands off him. Uh-oh, it's a bib.
Take him in back, all right?
Oh, no, don't do it, man. No, we don't need Marty. 3D glasses, man. Have mercy. Don't put him in the... Oh, you put him in their trunk.
What the hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, beat it, Spook. This don't concern you.
Don't fuck with the jazz club. They're gonna kill you, improvised in real time using a variety of technical skills and musical knowledge. Oh boy, you don't want that. George still shows up on scene without Marty there. Okay.
Hey, you. Get your damn hands off.
Just turn around, McFly, and walk away.
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
Bro, I'm so fast. Well, he tried. He tried.
Let him go! Let him go!
Oh no. He's pissed.
Are you okay?
Wow. He did it. He punched him. He got the girl. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god.
Who is that guy?
Hey, get out of here. Nobody asked for your input. Oh god. It ain't working. The family is still gone.
You gotta get back in there and finish the dance.
Hey, man, look at Marvin's hand. He can't play with his hand like that, and we can't play without him.
Yeah,
God damn it, Marvin. You had one job.
The dance is over, unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Okay, so hopefully this is the last thing Marty will have to do before his life and his family gets jeopardized.
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
Okay, that was fast already. Come on, Marty. Stop messing up a Guitar Hero.
I can't play.
Things are, not faring well for our heroes. Well, at least Marty isn't being beheaded like his brother. This scene, alongside the music, it's just, like, really powerful. I mean, content ID be damned. This is a fair use, okay? I was only gonna make 5 cents on this video anyway. Fuck, this scene, wow. Whew. I mean, I know this movie isn't a cinematic masterpiece, but I'd be lying if I said that scene wasn't powerful. The music with the added strings, plus those salutes, wow.
Let's do another one.
Marvin, buddy, come on, give him a break. You're not even paying him. I mean, even if you did, it would probably be nothing. I mean, inflation.
All right, this is an oldie. Well, it's an oldie where I come from. All right, guys, listen to the blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
Marty, that was very interesting music.
Yes, it was.
Listen, I gotta go. Tell you that it's been educational.
Jesus, you know the date went bad when the date is educational.
Marty, I want to thank you for all your good advice. I'll never forget it. Good luck, you guys.
Marty. Such a nice name.
Hey, it's such a nice name. We're naming him Hubert.
Damn, where is that kid? Damn. Damn, damn.
Nice, some more music lining up with the film. Oh, sorry, just nutted. I love that. Damn, he found the letter. Damn, he ripped the letter. Damn, now the cord disconnected.
Right, Scott!
Doc is hurrying as fast as he can to put the cord back in.
Doc! I have to tell you about the future!
Super Mario Bros. is a kick-ass video game. Oh, and also you might die. Oh, rats. Alright, so this scene, right? Allow me to, nerd out here for a quick second. You see, what this sequence does is a problem-solution sort of deal. And this is all done to raise tension. First of all, the stakes are high when it's mentioned that there's 7 minutes left until the lightning strikes. The first problem shows up when Doc realizes that he has a letter Marty wrote to him and just rips it up. While it's not crucial for Marty to get back to his time, it's still important for Doc's survival in 1985. So yeah, you know, it raises tension like a little bit. Then the cable for the thingy just, you know, had to break. So there's problem number 2. Oh god, it's a lot of stress. Ooh, and not to mention it's raining and loud. Next, Marty is about to tell Doc about the future, it seems, but, you know, gets interrupted. So that's, you know, sort of close to solving the problem, but then, you know, cock blocks you at the end. Damn. Doc is on his way to plug in the cable, and it's a little scary because he's so high. Marty, as this happens, realizes that he can go back in time a little early, which doesn't guarantee Doc's survival, but, you know, it kind of helps. Marty tries to start the DeLorean, and, oh, it won't start. Oh, that's funny. Oh, great Scott, some more tension. Doc is trying his very best, but then, oh god, the thing broke, and he's hanging on. Oh, and the cable's about to fall. Jesus Christ, and there's like 3 problems in one. The cable's about to fall, Doc is about to fall, and the car won't even start, for crying out loud. How are they gonna get themselves out of this one? Oh, there's like 3 things that you gotta get solved in like 3 minutes. Come on. Okay, phew. So Doc hangs onto the cable to hold himself, spreads his leg, and raises the other cable up to grab it by lifting his leg up. Okay, problem solved. And Blueski, brother, Marty slammed his head on the steering wheel, and that started the vehicle somehow. Okay, right when the timer went off too. That's great. Well, guys, we did it. The movie's over. Doc's about to plug in the cable and save Damn! I got stuck on a tree. That's a problem. What would you even do? I mean, he's screwed, right? Marty's driving this way right now. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, no. And the cable got tugged too far, and now it's unplugged on the ground. Jesus, give us a break. But, Dr. Emmett Brown, he's a smart man. He can improvise, okay? He plugged in the wire on top, tied the cable around the clock hand, zipped on down like a zip line, and plugged in the cable at the very last second. Boom. Easy. Now the movie is over. Roll the credits right now. It's all done. The end. Now this is a prime example of how you make a tense action scene. Not a bunch of fighting and shit all over the screen. You make it look epic. No. You gotta have problems and you gotta have solutions. And the more impossible you make the problem to solve, the more epic the solution is. And you're just like, wow, okay, I didn't expect that one, you know? And once again, Christopher Lloyd pops off as an actor with his gleeful expression here. I mean, just look at him. He's so happy. Marty has made it back to 1985, but he's still gotta save Doc from his death. The car won't start, so Marty's gotta make a mad dash over there. But it was too late.
Oh. No. You're alive. Bulletproof vest.
Oh, that silly guy. He kept the letter all along.
What about all that talk about screwing up future events?
Well, I figured. What the hell?
Oh god, the space-time continuum. Oh, what have you done?
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years. It's a nice round number.
Look me up when you get there, all right?
Yeah, look me up on Facebook when you get there. Well, Marty's back safe and sound. Everything's like it never happened. I mean, Marty's sister and brother are well-dressed. George is a Chad. Lorraine isn't washed up. Marty got that one truck he always wanted. Wait a minute.
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Well, we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh my god, you watched all of this crap? Jeez, 30 minutes of The Guy Creates. Whew. Oh, that's a first. Never done that before. This video took longer than I thought it would ever take. I was hoping this would be like, a shorter video compared to my Animal Crossing one. A little break, but no, it's not. I spent a long time on this. Longer than any other video I've ever made, and it's the longest video I've ever made. So yeah, there's that. If you like what you saw, be sure to just watch my stuff and share it around, because that's what counts. You gotta spread the content, yeah. Yeah.